Solo Leveling Season 2 Episode 3 begins with Jinwoo and Jin-Ho conquering a dungeon and collecting its magic gems, where the shadow soldiers did most of the fighting while Jinwoo sat relaxed. Jin-Ho was amazed, and Jinwoo explained that summoning his shadows is a skill that's hard to explain. They defeat all the monsters, then start collecting magic gems. Jinwoo asks them to collect more gems, and a soldier brings some over, and Jin-Ho thank him. A scene shows a boat torn to pieces, with all the soldiers dead except one scared man. The man speaks English and a large figure approaches. The man thinks it's a magic beast, but the figure says he's human. Jinwoo and Jin-Ho's raid mission is successful, and they all party, having completed 19 quest missions. Jin-Ho wants to start his own guild and Jinwoo is helping him. Jin-Ho says he'll be unreachable for a while because he's leaving. Jin-Ho vents that his older brother dislikes him, and they have never had a proper conversation. Jinwoo tells Jin-Ho he's his little brother now, making Jin-Ho very happy, and they celebrate. Elsewhere, a man is imprisoned. He's a foreign hunter who was trapped in a gate 10 years ago, and recently escaped through one near the United States. He doesn't speak English well and might be a humanoid beast disguised as a human. An S-rank hunter named Hwang Dong-soo is called in Washington to deal with the situation. They struggle to pronounce the foreign hunter's name, Tu Hwan Sung. The next morning, Jinwoo gets ready for a week-long trip. Jaina asks who he's going with and he says a friend. He doesn't mention a girlfriend. Jinwoo arrives at the Demon Castle, where his level has nearly tripled from when he first got Cerberus. He enters and receives a quest to gather 10,000 demon souls. Jin-Ho visits his father, who wonders if he can hand the guild over to Jin-Ho, even though Jin-Ho's older brother wants to appoint an outsider as guild master, which could be dangerous. Jin-Ho's dad describes Jinwoo's exploits and survival in previous raids, including the Red Gate incident and many others. Jin-Ho's father asks Jin-Ho to recruit Jinwoo's first, as the White Tiger Guild is keen to recruit him. At the Demon Castle, Jinwoo is busy killing demons, but he can't extract their souls. He obtains an entry permit for the second floor. Jinwoo summons the Ice Bear's boss. He hops on the Ice Bear's boss and notices a pack of demons. He and the Ice Bear clash with the demons. Jinwoo names the Ice Bear boss, Tank. Hae-In is swimming in a public pool. She's tense because she remembers a conversation with Choi Jong-in. She worries about why only a few people know about the red ant's wings and fears public panic. Choi says it's an order from the association. They need more power before disclosing such info. They aim to become the largest guild in the country. Jinwoo recalls thinking the dungeon key he found would lead to an S-rank dungeon, but most demons here are around upper B rank. Over time, he collects keys and explores floors, guessing there might be 100 floors like the original tower. He eats lightly and wants to return home quickly to keep a promise with Jaina. He finally collects 10,000 demon souls and reaches the 49th floor, where he must defeat a lord named Avaricious Vulkan, one of the lower floor kings. The White Tiger Guild approaches to recruit Jinwoo, where they know that his sister is alone at home, and they think they have wasted their time. The guild members reveal that Jinwoo's last location was near the city center, and the other member was shocked that he know that much, and he says this is a part of the job to find him. Later, Jinwoo tells his army to handle the demons except for the boss, whom he plans to face himself. His soldiers advance and Igris shows his power. Jinwoo's sum of souls and magic power have grown, but he wonders how long the boss will stay before retreating. Suddenly, Jinwoo vanishes and surprises the enemies as he attacks. Jinwoo recognizes the boss's skill is like Cerberus Scream, an intensely fast and dangerous attack. When the boss charges Jinwoo, he summons a shield from iron and counters, but the boss dodges nimbly. Jinwoo plans to attack the boss's small head, but must first stop an odd runner nearby. He races to a building where he cut the boss neck and defeat him. At the same time, Dong-soo interrogates Tu Hwan. Dong-soo claims that magic beasts are now taking human form and Tu Hwan reply that he offered a DNA test to prove that he is human. They argue about how much humanity know about gates and magic beasts. Tu Hwan threatens, if humans don't stop the coming disaster caused by gates and beasts, everyone will perish, including their families and children. Dong-soo asks if he remember his son name, and he tells Dong-soo his son's name Jinwoo. Dong-soo accuses him of harboring murderous intent. Dong-Soo refuses to answer further questions and states that Jinwoo has died. Tu-Hwan senses Dong-Soo's murderous aura and the two fight. Jinwoo's army fights the creatures. He defeats the Skeletal King and levels up. Meanwhile, firefighters and officials remark on the destruction caused by S-rank hunter fights, feeling fortunate they weren't harmed. Jinwoo finishes his meal and reaches the 75th floor, with 25 more to go. He notes having a special necklace from the 50th floor skeleton boss and other quest rewards, one of which he cannot claim now, causing some regret. He also has one unknown key with no info, and he's gathered the first two ingredients to craft the World Tree Fragment Life Elixir to save his mother. For now, he must return home but vows to return to finish the quest. As the episode ends.